Steelers' Eye Offensive Line Edition. Who could be next to join? The NFL offseason is in full swing, and the Pittsburgh Steelers continue their relentless pursuit of strengthening the trenches. While the team has already invested significantly in the offensive line, new rumors indicate that the franchise is not done with that work yet and may be planning another big move in free agency. NFL Network analyst Brian Baldinger recently revealed that the Steelers are closely monitoring a free agent offensive lineman, suggesting that strengthening the offensive line remains a priority for the team. Their number one pick last year was hurt all year, offensive tackle Troy Fautanu, and he's coming back, Baldinger said on the In the Huddle podcast alongside Jason LaCanfora and Carl Dukes. But they're probably going to beef up that position again. I've talked to a few people in Pittsburgh, and there's a certain offensive lineman who's going to be a free agent that they're keeping an eye on. While Baldinger wouldn't reveal who the team is looking at, there's a strong indication that the Steelers are looking at a guard to bolster their quarterback protection and run game. Who could be the Steelers' next lineman? With free agency approaching, a number of high-level options will be available on the market, and the Steelers have several options to bolster their offensive line. One of the names that has been talked about the most is Kansas City Chiefs guard Trey Smith. According to the Pro Football Focus, PFF, Smith is the second-best player at the position available in free agency, making him one of the most valuable targets for any team looking to shore up quarterback protection. Smith's 78.8 PFF overall grade in the regular season was the 11th best among all guards, and he'll still be just 25 when free agency opens. PFF noted, "That's the ideal combination for a big contract, considering several players at the position have signed deals worth $20 million or more per year in 2024. However, there is one factor that could weigh on teams' decisions: Smith's health. The player fell to the 6th round of the 2021 draft due to a history of blood clots in his lungs, a condition that requires constant medical monitoring. Despite that, his on-field performance continues to make him one of the most valuable names on the free agent market. In addition to Smith, other players who could be targeted by the Steelers include Will Freeze, Indianapolis Colts, Teven Jenkins, Chicago Bears, Kevin Zeitler, Detroit Lions, Mekhi Becton, Philadelphia Eagles. Each of these names brings experience and quality, but the financial factor and the fit into the team's tactical scheme will determine the final choice. Why is this reinforcement so important for Pittsburgh? Steelers general manager Omar Khan has already indicated that the team is confident in Broderick Jones as the starting left tackle, and that Troy Fautanu, the team's first pick in the 2024 draft, will likely take over at the other end of the offensive line. With that, the expected reinforcement in free agency could focus on the interior of the line, where a quality guard could further increase the level of protection for the starting quarterback and improve the team's running game. With the AFC increasingly competitive and teams like the Chiefs, Ravens, and Bengals bolstering their offensive units, the Steelers cannot afford to enter the 2025 season with doubts at one of the most crucial positions on the roster. What's next? As free agency approaches, the Steelers will have to decide whether they are willing to invest heavily in a big name or if they will look for a more affordable solution to complement the offensive unit. Now we want to hear from you. Who do you think would be the best option to bolster the Steelers' offensive line? Is Trey Smith worth the investment, or is there a better name on the market? Leave your comment below and write, "Steelers need a guard." If you believe this is the team's main priority for free agency, and to continue following all the moves, signings, and behind-the-scenes happenings in the NFL, don't forget to like and subscribe to the channel. Your participation strengthens our community and helps us bring exclusive and updated content about the league.